3 Spider-Man confirmed. No Way Home will introduce Sinister Six. Hello everyone! All of us are fans of Spider-Man here, so let's get started with a little talk about them. Today, we are showing you 3 Spider-Man confirmed in the upcoming movie Spider-Man No Way Home that will also introduce Sinister Six. In Spider-Man No Way Home, who will appear as the Sinister? Every man and woman has stated, and there are speculations, who will be a part of the upcoming MCU Stage 4 film. After the renowned teaser was published, drew a sharper image of Spider-Man with No Way Home. Tom Holland's Spider-Man 3 single-person travel has found numerous characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe at this time. The first Spider-Man No Way Home teaser left a lot of space for imagination and mayhem in the universe to come, but it also left a lot of issues unresolved. These iconic pictures illustrate what happened after Peter's true identity was exposed in Spider-Man Far From Home and explain how Doctor Strange defied time and space laws. Some of the unexpected prizes in the teaser are more evident than others. This is every aspect of Spider-Man No Way Home's huge trailer. Spider-Man with no enigmatic identity. Needless to say, Far From Home's rapt decoration had a huge influence on the tone and plot of No Way Home. The biggest dread of Peter Parker has come true. His secrets and abilities have been revealed, and the people he cares about will suffer the consequences of his Spider-Man deeds. This is well-known Spider-Man 3 information. Unfortunately, there have been many false applicants, and there are speculations that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are returning to take part in Marvel's personal Spider-Man movie. Aunt May's condition swiftly deteriorated after being shot and killed by a murderer hired by Jin Bin. Finally, Peter and Mary Jane are forced to face the devil, risk their marriage for May's life, use a combination of technology and magic, and compel the arena to disregard Spider identity. Let us look at the roles of Spider-Man 3. Tom Holland may reprise his role as Spider-Man. This will be his 6th appearance on the big screen in the MCU. Unfortunately, except for the network slinger, all Marvel and Holland have been mute on the contents of the forthcoming film. Still, Far From Home, the teaser depicts Spider-Man hoping that his identity will no longer be recognized by the above to unlock the door to the multiverse, with the help of Doctor Strange, of course. Whatever the narrative entails, the fundamental goal of this film is to alleviate the stress of being away from home. In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Jamie Foxx plays Max Dillon. The guy and lady from a Marvel comic book have been transformed into electric lights. This is a powerful supervillain who can discharge lightning from the body. Unfortunately, Marvel didn't utilize its own electric model in Spider-Man No Way to Go. Even though The Amazing Spider-Man isn't an MCU classic, Fox's view on men or not disparage Marvel may consider women. Fox posted the casting submission on social media along with a photo of his return to the set. Jacob Batalon plays Ned Leeds in Spider-Man Homecoming, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, and Spider-Man Far From Home, a character partly based on the comics of the comedian ebook Equality of Men and Women Summoning, Marvel Comics. Ned is Peter Parker's best friend and an overbearing college student in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it comes out that Ned Parker may have aided in the film's production, especially since he is aware that he is Spider-Man. Actors are not always the handiest people who move back this far in a spider suit. Last week, Spider-Man stunt double Greg Tonley posted a photo of him rehearsing his stunts on his Instagram with the caption, "It's time to smear the spiderweb." If the release date of Spider-Man 3 continues, 2021 may be the most important 12 months apart from Marvel. With the appearance of Black Widow, Shang-Chi, The Legend of Ten Rings, and Eternal Race in these 12 months, Marvel may release 4 works for the first time within 12 months. Marissa Tomei, who portrayed Aunt May in the Marvel film, has previously addressed her husband or wife's appearance in Spider-Man No Way to Go, indicating that she is likely to pay heed to the story's inner workings. This is unsurprising given her role as one of Spider-Man's primary supporting characters in both comics and films. Peter Parker's new circumstances may make it more difficult for him to engage with her, but he will ensure he does so throughout the film. Aunt May can participate with the help of Happy Hogan, Jon Favreau, who joins her in a love relationship in Spider-Man: Far From Home. What's the case about Sinister Six? The Sinister Six are a collection of supervillains that have appeared in many Spider-Man comic books and have leaped into the big screen several times. A frightening six-man film based on Venom was released in 2013 as a spin-off of the Amazing Spider-Man series, but the studio has faced several setbacks since then. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 even mocked a lineup that included Rhino, Condor, Dr. Octopus, Mystery, Hunter Craven, and Green Goblin, since when Marvel Studios revealed intentions to create his own Spider-Man film, the leader will be the Criminal Six and will be set aside. Contributors to the Evil Six talents have appeared in all areas of the Spider-Man universe. This is the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Sony Cinematic Universe, and all of these hints have been in the trailer for Spider-Man: No Way Home. See whether the ominous six-man group emerges or forms on Peter's third solo journey. This is most likely the Evil Six's multiverse model. The electric light comes from Mark Webber's Fantastic Spider-Man world, while Dr. Octopus comes from Sam Raimi's trilogy reality. The universe might also be the source of the contributors' calm. In addition to the MCU's contemporary features, this results in an entirely new team model. Who will be the final villain? The MCU has yet to offer many of the aforementioned terrible guidelines to fill, with the final position with the left to six, including Scorpio or maybe Mysterio, who is said to be a weird doctor or this universe. You'll have to go via another person. On the screen, neither a man nor a woman can be seen. Although Scorpion technically does not belong in this category because the target market target is not visible in full Scorpion form, several nasty men can take his place. Aaron Davis, or Prowler, which involves the comic bureaucracy's left-handed model with Bombshell, Electro, Hobgoblin, Sandman, and The Place, and has made a brief appearance, might be a good candidate. Donald Glover plays Spider-Man in Spider-Man: Homecoming. When it comes to Charlie Cox, some fans believe in voices. You return home as bold in every way. The last of the six remaining members could be something different from Kingpin, which didn't seem with the appearance of the MCU's film. At the same time, since Fa has no connection to the equipment, this would not be the main moment that the MCU makes adjustments to their characters in the form of narration. Happy has already seen himself in the trailer for Spider-Man: No Way to Go, so he will at least have a role in the film, even if he isn't sure if he and Peter's aunt are still together. In addition to the former Spider-Man and Spider-Man villains, Zendaya, Marissa Tomei, Jacob Batalon, Tony Revolori, and director John Watts are among the cast members. Holland arrived in Atlanta after filming the long-awaited Uncharted adaptation. The first image of the British actor in the role of Nathan Drake was published in mid-October, and the film is set to hit theaters in July 2021. Hunter Craven, one of the true team members, is another possibility, even if it appears that a guy or a woman has just been chosen. The character Sony is played by Aaron Taylor Johnson in the Cleven film. He wanted to make his first major show in the post-credit sequence, even though he didn't appear in No Way Home. So this brings the evil six-man squad to a close. Although the trailer for Spider-Man: No Way to Go addresses several plot difficulties, there are still several issues, at least about the upcoming villains, so I hope they may become direct lovers of the Scary Six in the future, as people are anxiously waiting. That's all about today's video. What do you think of the 3 Spider-Men who are confirmed? Do you think there will be more of them in the movie? Let us know your views in the comment section below. And until the next video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more updates by us.